Do you think there's
Mm.
something special about the community in Australia or the way you came
Oh
up? Because
boy.
I feel like there's something very warm and wonderful about Australian writing communities.
There is something very special here. And they know it overseas too. They often ask me what's in the water. Like, why are we overproducing so many? They're
Yeah.
like, just, big country, there's not that many of you. How are you producing this many YA writers of this caliber? And I think a part of that is actually community for sure. I think, everyone turns out to each other's launches. Everybody, and if someone is listening and thinking, oh, I wish I was a part of that, literally just turn up to the book launches
Yeah.
is my answer
Mm.
to that. Because for so I've been doing it long enough now that there are so many people I know now who started out just coming along to whatever book launch was happening in Melbourne
Mm.
where I am, and the first time they didn't know anyone and they just said hi to a few people and said, I'm here by myself, I don't know anyone, and someone inevitably goes, okay, great, come talk with us, because you've already got this thing in common, you're all book people and it's fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
And over the years, you watch them do that and then build friendships, and then you watch them get an agent and you watch them get a book deal, and then you get to go to their book launch. And it's so beautiful. It's just, yeah, I think we have a really nurturing community here. Sometimes elsewhere, I see this kind of sense of competition that I don't
Mm.
see in Australia because, at risk of sounding a bit, obvious, like reading a book is not a bucket list item. People don't read a book and then go, fabulous, I've read a book. I shall
I
now
will
learn to
never read
skydive.
any other YA book ever.
Well, I don't want to. Now I've got to learn to knit and go skydiving. I've got a bucket list of,
Uh,
like people read a book and go, fabulous, I would like another book, please.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
it's we all lift each other up. And I think there's just a real understanding of that here in Australia. Everyone really cheers.